Hi Ajitesh, how is the day today?
It's a little better than yesterday. At least we can see the sun. But
Oh,
we had fun with New York City yesterday. So
oh,
let's hope there's more fun today to have.
oh, okay. Where did you go today? Yesterday you have
New
been to
York
New York?
City. We went to Times Square.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
you and me went today yesterday, and we had a lot of
yes.
fun.
Yes, we had good fun, Ajitesh. Yes, I'm so glad. And just I want to have clarify some doubts, Ajitesh. What does it mean by this digital detox diaries? I have been listening about it from long time. Somebody keep saying, so many people keep saying about it. What does it mean by? Just I want to know about it.
Okay, so let's start with the basics.
Yeah.
So when we talk about technology, technology is something that you cannot avoid. You see, many people will try to restrict themselves, but technology is something that you cannot avoid. In this growing world, you
Yes.
have to keep in touch with what is happening.
Yeah.
Maybe newspapers. When we were younger, we used to get newspapers. My dad used to get 15 versions of a newspaper every day.
Oh, you know.
So newspapers is something that used to happen before. Now everything is digital. Even payments where we used to give notes and coins.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's all Apple Pay, Google Pay, and all
Yeah.
these kind of pays.
True.
So technology is something that we cannot avoid with the 21st century advancements with artificial intelligence, like we spoke yesterday,
Yeah.
and every other technology that is coming into the world. Technology is something that you need to keep up. Now, there's one quote that I always like.
Yeah.
It said that technology is a very good tool, but it's a very terrible master.
Oh.
So, in the sense that what that means to say is that you should always use technology as a tool to do better around you, rather than being subservient to the technology. Now, coming to the what we spoke about, what your question was, detox diaries.
Yeah.
So detoxing, essentially what detoxing means is detaching yourself from something, or de- detaching yourself from a bad habit, essentially.
Oh.
Digital detox means pushing yourself away from technology for small amounts of time. Now, please keep in mind, I said small amounts of time, because with technology as it is right now around us, you cannot completely avoid it.
Yeah.
So what we essentially need to do is to carve out chunks of time. Maybe you use technology from your 9 to 5 jobs, and after 5 you want to spend time with the family.
Yeah.
Put your phone aside, put your laptop aside, mute your phone, put it in airplane mode, where you can talk to your wife, where you can talk to your kids, where you can talk to your brothers, you can talk to your sisters. You can have a lot more fun that way. So carving out chunks of time even during work is also advisable, where you can work for let's say 2 hours or 3 hours, where you have your heavy work areas, and then after that you detach for some time, and you maybe you go talk to your cabin mates, where you say, hey dude, what's up, how are you doing, how's your family, or no, all those kind of stuff. So it's basically just distracting yourself to do efficient work. So, so or in that gap you can go to the gym, you can blow off some steam, you can have some music, you can then dance around nowadays, and then you can maybe watch history videos, I watch geopolitics videos. So it depends on what your kind of interests are. Essentially what you're trying to do is you're recharging your mental and emotional batteries to perform much better in the next coming 3-4 hours again. So what this is what detoxing essentially means.
What do you suggest for the kids, Ajitesh?
Kids.
Yes,
So kids, essentially what I've heard from people is kids won't eat if they don't have a laptop or a
Yeah.
tablet in front of them, or they start crying if they don't have they lose their device for a couple of minutes. Essentially, what I would say was, don't take the devices from them. Take their devices, yes, but give them back for small chunks of time. Allot them like 1 hour per day or 2 hours per day where they can reward. It's basically giving them a gift for good behavior. Like you give when we were kids, we used to get chocolates for being good. We used to get my dad used to take us for an outing. We used to go to high tech city on a long drive for a good behavior. So it's essentially rewarding good behavior. That we used to go on a drive because during when I was growing up, technology was still advancing, but it was not at the stage at it is right now.
Correct.
So we used to go on drives that way. So essentially, what we are trying to do is give devices and technology for good behavior, and tell them that now you want more technology, do well in school or do what you need to do well, then you can have another 30 minutes or another 1 hour.
Yes.
So that way, what the kid would be like, oh yes, mom is giving me 1 more hour, for that at least I want to study.
What I used to do the same thing when you were in school. You
So-
made me to remember all those nice days, sweet
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, I'm 29 years old, so there's no.
Nice, Ajitesh.
Carving out these blocks of time, what it does is gives you back more control of what you're doing around you,
Yeah.
control of what you want to be, control of how you want to grow as a person,
True.
and the detoxing is always good in where you want to be in the future.
Yes.
So that is the point of digital detoxing.
So nice, Ajitesh. You have explained so well about the digital detoxification of diaries, right?
Sorry, my bad. I didn't explain out the diaries bit. So diaries essentially it doesn't have to be a paper diary. You're writing out your emotional state.
Yes.
You're writing out on your physical state what you were like before and what you are like after you finish the detox. It's basically a comparison of how you were and how you are and how you have improved.
Yes. Nice, Ajitesh. Glad to know about it. Thank you so much, dear.
Thank